tonight so you'd see my cock.
All right, Rockets, Tina Smasher. We're live tonight at the Ritz in Raleigh for a huge show with Asking Alexandria, and I'm here with...
You're looking over there.
That's a camera.
A camera
It's an
as
HD
well?
camera, so it's getting all of your flaws.
Oh,
Make sure
there are
you-
many of them.
I don't have any.
I know you don't. But I want you to zoom in on the boots, because
The boots have some flaws.
I love them.
But they honestly, the beauty of them lies in their imperfections.
Are they half up or are they all the way up? Look, I'm just touching. I'm just going to touch them. I'm not trying to get fresh with you.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, we're here for a big show.
He also noted that I didn't stop her, so it's okay.
I know you guys were off yesterday. It was St. Patrick's Day. Did you guys do anything fun? I know every night is like St. Patrick's Day for you guys.
I went to
but
bed early.
Did you really? Like, what's early though?
I
For you?
went to bed at like midnight. Didn't even have a drink yesterday.
You didn't?
Boring and old.
Well, old. What are you, like 26, 27 years old?
No.
Sorry. I know. Well, the beer was all green and it was weird looking, and I bought.
just
I
food
bought
coloring.
some sweatpants and watched television.
What'd you watch?
Welcome to rock and roll, everybody.
I watched
It is
American.
glamorous. 1983, what's up? Eat your heart
I
out.
watched Cartoon Network.
I love Cartoon Network. I'm a Family Guy fanatic, so I hear you. I was actually in bed as well last night at midnight.
See.
I got fucking steakhouse and just started getting hammered there, and then all the people that worked there just started getting us more hammered, and then we ended up staying there for like 4.5 hours. Then we were drinking at the bus, and they took us into the city and shit.
Did they know
Did
who
you get
you were?
hammered in the city? Is that what you did? It's unclear
I
at
got
this
hammered,
point.
Yeah. I drank booze.
So the steakhouse, did they know who you were? Or did they just
Yeah.
think you were crazy and they just started feeding you more
Everyone in
alcohol?
Birmingham,
Both.
Alabama seemed to know who we were. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Every single
We
person.
should play
I
there
bumped into.
more.
Yeah, right.
Where the fuck are they when we're playing?
Well, we got banned from there for years.
Yeah.
Do you guys find that this album, since you've had so much, by the way, congratulations on it. I know you guys made it more radio friendly, so, we could actually play it on the air.
Right. How's that going?
It's going really well, actually. Break Down the Walls is a power for us, so, they're
Hell
loving
yeah.
it. But did you guys do that on purpose? Because it's a business, no matter what. I mean, I know you guys still write because it's what you want to do, and you write the songs that you love and whatever, but did you kind of make it a little more radio friendly so you
I
could...
think however much the knowledge of it was there in our minds, I don't think it was something we went out with the intent of we're going to
Never
write a radio
sat down and
album.
been forced to write anything.
Yeah.
It just kind of happens how it
Right.
happens.
Well, you can't force someone to... I mean, I guess you
big-
can, but I mean, did you, when you thought about
We're
it,
big
did
just
you...
rock and roll fans, so we went into this one like, let's write a rock album, rather than going in and being like, let's write a hardcore album or let's write a metal album. It was very much we went in like, let's record a rock album.
Well, this album is a lot more mature than your other albums.
Which is it's very
We've all got grey
deceptive.
hairs now. Some of us are losing it
It's
too.
very deceptive because we haven't grown
You
up.
haven't
very
grown
much
up at all.
I
don't
have.
believe
A little
that.
bit.
No, you got married, right? You're
did,
married.
that's my wife.
Is that your wife? Oh,
Yeah.
well, congratulations. How long have you guys been married? She said too long for those of you that didn't hear.
Not even a year. It's like 9 months.
I was going to say, you guys are still on your honeymoon. Now, do you tour with him all the time?
Whenever I have a chance.
Yeah. How's marriage been? Like,
Well,
married
if
life
you
is-
depends who you're asking. Apparently. Jeez.
It's got to be tough being married and being on the road, and when she's not with you. Are you? You're in a relationship still, right? Do you? Whoa. Okay. Well. Oh my
Oh, they're laughing.
God. You're like dead serious, right?
No, I'm not in a relationship anymore, no.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. I just feel like that's the thing to say.
Oh, it's fine. Out having fun. Just concentrate. If I'll be honest, it's been a lot less rock and roll than everyone assumes. I've just been concentrating a lot on music and drinking.
So concentrating on music, but you're not writing another album already, are you? Or is it kind of like a continuous thing?
I have many musical ventures, and we're always writing music. And I have another band I have that we're writing the album for, and I'm doing some solo stuff. And most of the time, I just write for fun anyway.
Yeah. So you're a solo. Are you going to put is it just a side project for fun you're doing, or are you actually going to do an album and whatever one you're working on? Since you're being very
Solo one, album, not really any touring or anything, maybe a show every now and again. The other one, it's kind of just another band I'm in and working on the album. We're going to be touring. We're going to be at Rock on the Range, and I'm
with your other band then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Are you allowed to tell me who it is, or?
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
called Harlot.
Okay.
And then we're working on some music right now that we're gonna record, in a
Right
few
after
weeks.
this tour, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so it's like nonstop for you guys.
Yeah.
When's this tour over?
In about 5 weeks.
5 weeks, and then you go right into the writing.
I've got 4
and-
days in the studio and
Yeah,
then we
we
fly
have 4 days off and then the
straight
next
back
one
onto
starts.
tour.
Oh my gosh, when do you guys sleep? Never?
No.
don't.
Well, I went to bed early the other night. I
That's
told
right.
You.
That's right. Because you're married and you're an old man now.
Exactly. Exactly.
So are you guys living in the States now? Are you living in LA?
I live in New
He
Jersey.
lives in New Jersey. I live in Dallas for the most part, but I kind of bounce around a lot in LA.
If you can't tell by his boots, he's homeless.
No, yeah, listen, I'm currently residing in the mouth of every beautiful woman in America.
Oh my God.
So I'm both homeless and I'm the most housed man in the country.
A happy hobo.
Yeah, my residence is varied and very fun.
Do you find the music scene completely different here in the States than it is over in Europe? And
Well, we started over here, so this is kind of, yeah.
I don't think it's that different. I kind of feel like, to
Different
be honest,
currency.
overseas people are more appreciative because they don't get as many shows. Like Americans are spoiled for
Yeah.
choice. They could go to a show every other day if they wanted, probably.
yeah, I never thought about that because I'm actually going to see Sonosphere. Super excited. I've never been, you know what I mean? And I've never seen Metallica, so I figured I'm going to go across the
They just
pond.
released a
and-
new song. You heard it yet?
I haven't heard it. Is
I
it
don't know
good?
if I want to. Is it better than their movie? Because that was
I hope
garbage.
so.
It's a big loss on that.
Good one, Lars.
Lars, it's shit! Take us on tour.
Is that one of the bands that you guys would want to tour with?
Hell yeah, I love Metallica.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you guys are influenced a lot by the Big Hair 80 bands, aren't
Yeah.
you? And yeah.
Fuck all that shit. I want to go on tour with Poison, Mr. Big.
I'm sure it could happen if you ask them because they're not really
yeah,
doing
we'll take
anything
them
right
out.
now.
Except Mr. Big's only really famous in Japan now.
Mr. Big's not so big.
Dude,
So
biggest
go to-
band in Japan though.
Wow.
So go to Japan. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back again.
Going again in a
After
couple of weeks.
Well, why don't you call up Mr. Big? And put a
we
little
wanna look
one-off
like
show.
Mr. Big.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
Showing
right.
up.
So I think you guys should put a show together with the Big Hair 80 bands. Do you know Def Leppard and Kiss are getting ready to tour? See
Yeah.
that?
Yep, AC/DC doing one next year. Motley are obviously doing their kind of 2 years, their final hurrah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget Bring Me the Horizon. I mean,
Bring Me the
wow.
Horizon. Yep.
They're going for it.
Is there a joke behind there somewhere?
Yeah,
No,
Bring Me the Horizon.
God damn it.
I love Bring Me the Horizon. You don't. like them?
I love them.
Oh, I love those guys.
The new album is really good. I was
Yeah.
just joking.
He's just being mean.
just being a dick.
Don't be a dick. Be
He
nice.
can't help it.
Can't help how I'm born. I said I
got-
like the new album. I do.
It's a good album.
It is. It's not as good as Architect's new album. You've heard that?
I haven't.
It's good.
I will check it out when I get back.
No.
So.
I'm not familiar with either.
With Bring Me the Horizon?
I know them.
I'm so confused. This
I
conversation.
haven't heard the album.
No, well, it's good. What's it called?
Sempiternal.
Sempiternal, yeah.
It's good.
Rolling Stones' new album was good.
Did you hear about his girlfriend?
She
Nick's
died.
girlfriend? I know, it's so sad.
Suicide. Apparently offered.
Where, what
doorknob.
rock do you?
She used a doorknob
she
to hang
knelt,
herself, like, she's
right? Like, how do you
short
do
is
that? But how do you do it? How does one do that? Are we talking
Dude,
about this
she's
too
like
soon?
6'4" as
It
well.
must have been like second floor, and she went like over the balcony.
No, it was a
No, dude,
doorknob.
she was just.
like it wasn't.
Well, you can't physically just hang yourself
And she knelt.
from a
it said-
doorknob.
Did it not say she knelt
Yeah,
down on the doorknob?
Well, you see, that puts all kind of red lights out for me, I'll be honest.
With a,
No,
with a
because
scar.
I think it was murder and Mick just couldn't reach anything higher. So he settled for the doorknob.
God damn it. Mick, if you're watching this, I'm not responsible for anything he says.
And can they go on tour with you?
He's just there like, damn it,
Yeah.
he's on to me.
If there's any one band that you absolutely need to tour with before you die, who would it be? It would be the Stones.
Charlie Watts came out to one of our shows in London. It was one of the most insane experiences ever, so I think we've got an in.
Yeah,
Well, I hope that happens for you.
me too. He's a
really
good looking
do.
man.
Yeah?
Mick teach me some moves.
If you had to do sexual favors to Mick before he got to would you?
No.
Don't lie. It's Mick. It's the Stones. I won't judge you. I won't even think you're gay. No homo.
That's
No
not
homo.
that's not a thing.
No homo's a thing. If you do something gay and you say no homo, it ain't
That
gay
means you're not
anymore.
gay anymore.
Yeah, it's like if you do it but don't look into each other's eyes. or smile.
Yeah.
Would you just make out with him?
No.
Not.
That would be
You
the
got an
last thing I would do to him.
Listen, my entire face just covered in saliva. I've got like mustache rashes on my forehead and shit. Just engulfed. He's like the face hugger or fucking alien or shit. I love you, mate.
But I just-
God damn, you're really just setting us up to make enemies with it.
No. Okay. Here.
ever.
Here's what we're gonna talk about. Here's what we're gonna talk about.
You give it. You just
Listen.
give us an inch. We're gonna take them out
I
and
know.
say bad things.
Okay,
Just stop
here's
giving
the
us
disclaimer.
opportunities
Okay.
to make people hate us,
Here's a disclaimer.
especially our idols.
doesn't
Asking
need a
Alexandria, you guys are known as bad boys, but you kind of are trying to let everyone know that's just not true. You guys are nice guys.
We're lovely.
And
We're
you,
good boys. We don't misbehave. Mothers, don't worry about your daughters coming to our show. Fathers, don't come looking for them afterwards.
see, it's not me. I'm trying to tell everyone here that you guys are great guys. You're just musicians trying to make it out in the world and
make it.
and not be the bad boy image that you guys have, aren't you?
No, I'm completely cool with the image we have.
Then why have you still got that ridiculous ginger beard?
I like his ginger beard.
Do you?
Long hair though.
No.
So if you have a ginger,
Finds chiseled jawline and he's
beards
hiding
are
it
in right
behind
now.
scruff.
so let me ask you.
I like where you went with that, where you're talking shit, but you also compliment me. So
Yeah.
I'm going to let that slide. The fact that women, they want to take a ride on this.
You wanna grab
Magic
it
carpet
and
ride.
everything?
Yeah.
Do they grab it?
They do sometimes, yeah.
Does the carpet match the curtains?
No.
Is it wooden floors? Ladies, I'm trying to help you out
Well,
here.
not right now. Not right now. I've been on tour for a couple of weeks. usually he's pretty well kept.
Do the ladies miss your long hair? Or do they not care?
Some of them, I think most of the time they're over it by that point. No, I'm gonna grow it back out, but it was full of narcotics.
I thought you were going to say like lice or crap.
No,
It was full of lice.
it was.
That's why it's.
It was very unhealthy, so I shaved it off and I was growing back.
Well, it looks good either way. You just look more mature, less of a rock star with short hair.
Yeah, I'm a fucking beautiful human being, so I feel like I'm safe in Alexandria, and I'm a beautiful human being. He's pretty cute too. He's adorable.
Can't go.
Shake this with me, down the walls, I want it all.